plant of the day, and it is a Staghorn Sumac. Not to be confused with poison sumac, but it is in the same family. It's also related to mangoes and cashews and poison oak. Yeah! So the cool thing about the Staghorn Sumac is that this little flower, berry, whatever it is, cluster is actually covered in an edible acid, which can be used to make something called sumacade or sumac lemonade. So I'll show you how to do that. First thing you want to do, grab your little fuzzy cluster and try to pull it off the tree. Oh, there you go. There's a couple different ways you can go about this. You can put the whole thing in and just toss that in your pitcher. But the stem here, you can see it has this milky white sap coming out. Some people can be sensitive to that sap because it is in the same family as poison sumac and poison oak. So just be aware of that. What I like to do, this will get you a little bit better flavor, a little bit tangier sumac lemonade, is you want to pluck all the little beads off separately, like that. Now, if you're not sure if your sumac berries are ready to be made into lemonade, it's a pretty easy test. All you have to do is touch them to your tongue, and you can tell if they're a little bit tart, then they're ready. Kind of tart. You want to make sure that you get to the berries before it rains, because the rain will wash the acid off of them, and then your lemonade won't be very tangy. Alright, now that you've got some berries in the bottom of your pitcher, like so, you can pour some water over the top and let it soak. I didn't add a whole lot of water just because I'm making a single serving just for the purpose of showing you how to make this. But if you're going to be making enough for a whole bunch of people, or if you're just thirsty as hell, you could go ahead and pluck several clusters of sumac berries and fill the whole pitcher up. So we're going to let this sit for a few hours. It's just absorbing all the yummy acid off of the berries. After about 5 minutes, it starts to look like this. Stir that around a little bit. A little cloudier, just a twinge of a pink color. After a few hours, it'll start to look more like this. Now you know it's ready to go. Let's add some sugar. I'm going to be adding about 1/4 cup, maybe just a little bit less, because I'm not feeling like getting too crazy with this today. Give it a good old-fashioned shake and stir. I don't feel like going back in the house to get a strainer, so I'm just going to drink it straight out of the pitcher and show you. Kind of messy. Actually, that's good. Get the strainer though, so you don't get all the seeds in your mouth. And get a cup, so you don't pour it down your face. But that's delightful. Good stuff.